Alright folks, we're back here in Trails into Reverie, and who else? Who else could it be but Grace? That's Grace,
They
right?
don't call this one of the Highlands' most famous sites for nothing. Talk about statuesque.
Is that her-
Literally.
Is that her voice?
Maybe I'll start a listicle of the Empire's best views when I get back to the office.
Isn't that...
Is that you, Grace?
Her voice sounds weird.
Oh, there you are.
You just changed actors again?
I've been waiting for you, Class 7. And you, Divine Blade. Congrats on the upgrade from Ashen Chevalier.
Gaia said there was another visitor, but he kept Who a surprise. So it was you.
The one and
I
only.
was just as surprised to find her in Nord, believe me.
How did you make it to the Empire with Crossbell occupied?
The only way I could have. I wasn't in Crossbell when the occupation went down.
That voice sounds weird.
Around just before the ceremony started, I got an interesting lead through the Orbal net.
Sounds like the voice they usually give kid boy characters like Yona. You know, the ones that haven't undergone puberty yet.
So I left coverage of the actual signing to the others and jumped on the next train to Ereboni. Thinking on it now, I'm honestly not sure if I'd call that good or bad.
I can imagine.
This must all be very hard for you.
It is. But I've never been one for sitting around sulking when life throws me a curveball. There's gotta be a role for me to play in sorting all this out. The best thing I can do is get out there and take action.
Yeah, and follow your journalistic instincts.
I wouldn't be much of a journalist or a crossbellin if I didn't.
Wow, they've received word. How did you get word of that? Where did you hear it from? People in Black. EDF? Well, they're the only villains so far. Aside from Novartis. That's good enough for now. Okay, so we're back to the settlement. Is that it? Yeah, just got Grace. Mueller brother. No signal. Wow, another big area to explore. Because I did not fight everyone. That's such a lot of enemies to go through, but I did cover a lot of ground in my exploration. Hey, you're a shop, so yeah, give me that spicy kebab. Give me that. Oops. Green and oh man. Gets rid of those. Still not enough. Okay, that's a Kurt. Gorgon Rod for Emma. That's it. So we're leaving back. We're going back to the
Yeah, let's go. Yes.
Southern Highlands. Oh, here we go. Let's do it. Let's get to the corridor. Rufus's First for Ray, the second for everyone else. How many floors? How many acts do we have in this game? 3, 4, 5? Not 3, because we're on the third. 4 or 5. So, and this is only the second time we're going to a corridor. So how many stratums, or whatever they call it,
A
is
new
in there?
thread of destiny has been spun. Your path to where all may gather has been paved.
Back to the dungeon, where our again it's a severance thing where memories of the outside don't transfer. Rufus's group got here first. That's why we're seeing them first. But if your memories don't carry over, then how come you know these folks? Oh, both groups are already here, so Rufus was the last one. But they do remember their first foray. You don't remember the fight we had? They explained the mechanics of the corridor. Black Mirror, is that the official name? So no memory about the crossbow occupation from anyone here. The objective, the only objective here, is to get stronger.
New information available for all visitors, confirming completion of a new stratum. Permissions now granted to enter the Reverie corridor's second stratum.
So maybe there are only 3, or maybe a 4th one as for the ending of the game. I don't know. Can't be more than 5. 5 is the maximum, I would think. And each stratum is pretty big from what I remember on the first one. Took a while to complete it. But if you think they're your enemy, then maybe you shouldn't help them get stronger. Wait, what does that mean? Can't... Not that I'm gonna pick them, but... Doesn't mean we can't include them in the party? Okay, so mini missions. That's nice. Oh, look. Wait. Kia's just for commands. Everyone so far that we have recruited. Okay, let's fix our party for fighting later on. Green's definitely in. Gaius is definitely in. Okay, I'll put Ren in, and who'll be on the last slot? That's the question. Fine, we'll put... No, Risha, of course. How can I forget? She's a badass. Put Yuna. Alright, there's only one. What are the commands we have with this? How do we check that? Tactics? No. Status? Okay, here we go. Do we have something that delays? There it is. Boozy Woo. Right. I'm good with that lineup. But first, let's walk around, check these mini missions.
Central core activated. New contents available.
But first, can we do any upgrades? What's this? Oh, look. Yeah, let's do that. We can bring another extra person in.
New
when we
contents
explore.
available.
No need for healing for now. Pom Pom Party. Why not? It's cheap.
New contents available.
And what are mini missions? Oh, we don't accept them. We just do them. Oh man, I'm not gonna bring these. Whatever. We'll just accomplish whatever we accomplish. I'm not gonna mind them. To the minion party over here. Let's head upstairs. See what's up. From Swin's point of view. We're full, right? We just arrived here. Wow, it's a fishing off. We got protagonist vibes. Well, why don't you fish, Swin? Just one time.
We should be able... Gotcha!
Oh man.
That sucks.
Again.
Gotcha!
Huh.
It's got heft!
That's a new fish. I think so. I think that's a new one. Give it to me. I want it.
Hey, it's pretty big!
That's a new one. A spiky puffer. Alright, that's nice. This is the door for cutscenes.
Executing recuperation program.
Oh no, this is the minigame stuff. Okay. Got the boys, blonde boys, Crow. Reading time for Ash. Guess that's it. Let's head over to the other side. You don't want to play Vantage Masters? I hate that game.
Unsealing pedestal activated.
Okay, we have none of that.
Slab of reminiscence activated.
That's our only cutscene so far, which we have already viewed. So I guess it's time to head on to second stratum. Let's just take a look at the entrance.
This should be fun.
Okay, that's it. No cutscenes. We are here. which means it's time to call it, because we're gonna explore the big stratum. It's gonna be a big one. It's dungeon crawling time. Think the... I'm blanking out on Tartarus. There it is. We'll see you at the end of the second stratum in front of the boss. Here in Trails. Into Reverie.